Welcome back, everybody. And so the time has come. Let's keep going. Let's get ready. And let's talk about this. So I just recorded a 15-minute video changing my moves of the Pokemon, preparing myself even more for Mewtwo. But the video was corrupt. Unfortunately, I was checking the IVs for you guys with a screenshot IV checker, completely legit. Maybe that was the thing that corrupted it. I don't know what it was, but just gonna give you a heads up, do not use IV Go. I'm not trying to shun it in any way. It worked great, but do not use it. You could possibly get shadow banned. It is not a good idea, not even to have it installed on your phone, period. Okay guys, so just a heads up. Calci IV, that's what I'm using. It's in the Google Play Store. A friend here in town, another level 40 Scarlet Witch, actually showed me that, so thank you to you, Scarlet, for showing me that. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's talk about the Pokemon that you're going to want to use. We've done this already. Let's do it again. Let's go. First of all, right off the bat, your number one Pokemon that you're going to want to use against Mewtwo is going to be Tyranitar with Bite and Crunch. Oh yeah, that's for sure. He resists Mewtwo's Psychic, but here's the downside. If he has Focus Blast, forget it. You should still use him, but make sure you dodge, because that's going to take you out probably in like one hit. So make sure you dodge that. Alright, so Tyranitar, Bite and Crunch, number one, okay? And let's keep going down the list. Next up, possibly Dragonite, or possibly Gyarados, okay? And I switched my Gyarados' Hydro Pump to Crunch in that last video. Unfortunately, it corrupted. I used a few TMs on him and also Gengar, and you'll see what move I switched with Gengar here in a minute. So number one, Tyranitar. Number two, possibly Gyarados. Bite and Crunch, okay? Keep that in mind. Everything Mewtwo is going to do to you it's just going to be neutral. Focus Blast is not going to be very effective. So Gyarados, Bite and Crunch. Same with Dragonite. He's going to, reflect the Focus Blast. It's not going to do that much damage. And his DPS is very nice. So Dragonite's on the list. Lugia is also on the list, but if he has Shadow Ball, you better look out, boy. Alright, so what do I recommend? What moves to use against Mewtwo with Lugia? Dragon Tail and Sky Attack, or Dragon Tail, Hydro Pump. Either way you want it. I wanted Sky Attack because it charges fairly quick, and Lugia can take quite a few hits. Alright, so keep that in mind. I'm going to probably throw him into the mix. I'm probably going to use two Tyranitar, Gyarados, Scizor, Dragonite, and then mix it up. Who knows what I'm going to do. Also, you're going to maybe you can use a Snorlax with Lick and Body Slam, Lick and Earthquake, or Lick and Hyper Beam. Or my theory is I think that Heavy Slam might do the most damage, so Lick and Heavy Slam is probably going to be your best bet right there. So keep that in mind right there, guys, okay? Alright, so let's keep on going down the list here. What else could you use? You could probably use a Rhydon with whatever. Definitely, actually, you don't want Rock Smash. So Mud Slap and Mega Horn, because that's super effective. But look out for Focus Blast. And he's not by any means on the top of the list. We're just going to kind of go down. And then I'll tell you my top recommendations here in a minute. I already told you Tyranitar, Dragonite, Snorlax, and Gyarados. Possibly Lugia too. Another good bet would be Moltres with Fire Spin and Overheat. That could do, yeah, that's right. You know what's good. Alright, so Fire Spin and Overheat with Moltres, that's going to do high DPS here. So DPS wise, we're going to look at, it's probably going to be a tie between Moltres and Dragonite, and then Gengar is going to be number one with 40 DPS per second. Alright, so damage per second there. Next up, I was thinking this too. Possibly a Bullet Seed and Solar Beam Exeggutor, because technically everything he's going to do is not very effective. If he has Shadow Ball, you're going to be getting wrecked. But if he doesn't have Shadow Ball, maybe you could throw in an Exeggutor into the mix if you have a high CP one without any other fighters to go along. Another recommendation is possibly Alakazam with Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does massive damage, so just keep that in mind. He can't take a hit worth anything. He's a glass cannon, but he puts out the damage. So, not by any means on the top of the list, but you can use him. Arcanine with Crunch and Bite. Bite and Crunch. I do not have that set, but that could be a perfectly good thing to use, because everything he's going to be doing is just going to be neutral damage to you. And Arcanine could take a good hit. My good old Tiger Fire Pal there. Alright, so here we go. Scizor, everything that Mewtwo has is just going to be neutral. Not very effective, actually. So, Furry Cutter and X-Scissor. That's what I'm going to go with, and this is what I'm going to use. I'm putting him in. You know it. That's right. Tell him what's good. Tell him what's good. You know what's up. I'm going to bring you in, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to use him for sure. Then let's keep going down the list here. I mean, you can, I don't think you'd want to use this because you're going to be weak against Psychic, but Dark Pulse on Amok might be alright, but you might want to stick to the things you know are going to be doing alright and surviving and taking hits, because we have no confirmation of how many times we're going to be able to battle this Mewtwo, you know what I mean? So keep that in mind. I did use a TM on him. It was Sludge Bomb? Yeah, Sludge Bomb. Switch it up. Now he has Shadow Claw. My top Gengar. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Acidina. There we go. That's right. But he is once again a glass cannon. He will be dishing out the massive damage. So you're going to want to dodge every single move because he is a glass cannon. He cannot take a hit worth anything. Just like Alakazam. Especially when you're fighting a Mewtwo with Confusion. He's going to probably be able to take one hit. Or, sorry, about 2 Confusions. That's without dodging. Whew, seriously. The Alakazam raid, it had Confusion. It took him out about 3 hits. No joke. About 4 hits-ish. So, with a Mewtwo, you're looking about 2. 2 Confusions, done. 2 and done. Alright? I don't even want to get into the special. You know, he's just going to get wiped out. Done. Unless he has Focus Blast. You might be able to survive that there. Alright, so there's my picks for those. We're going to go ahead and just look at a few more here. Houndoom with Snarl and Foul Play is going to be a safe bet, and I'm going with him. He is very good. He's only an 84% right here, but he's got 15 in attack, and everything else is pretty smooth. He's proven his worth. He can dish out the damage extremely well. That's right, buddy. You got this. We got this. We'll see. And you can maybe use a Steelix with Iron Tail and Crunch if you have one of those sets. But look out for Focus Blast. Look out for Focus Blast. Alright. And as we keep going down here, we have more Gengars. We have a Starmie. But we're not going to use it. Maybe use Gengar. I have my other Tyranitar. I have a bunch of Tyranitars. This one's all set up. Bite and Crunch. I'm not powering anything else up anymore because I want to save that Stardust. Look at that. It's starting to collect real nice. Yeah, those legendaries, the 3 legendary birds and then Lugia, they wrecked my Stardust. That was like almost a million. So 2, 4, 6, 8, almost a million Stardust to power all those up there. Excuse me. All right, so let's keep moving along here. We have Silver here. He's at a 98%. Yeah, very nice. I'm not going to use him against Mewtwo. I'm not powering him up. I powered my 84% up because I had him at the time. I didn't see myself getting a higher percentage. And I was like, you know what? The heck with it. Let's just do it. But I don't regret it because he's still good to me. Okay. You could maybe get away with the Ninetales with... actually, forget about it. Feint Attack and Overheat. But I wouldn't go down that road if I were you. Alright, so you can use it definitely for Alligator with Bite and Crunch. Powered up for Alligator. He could take hits like a champ. He's definitely proven his worth to me in gym battles where he's had to just keep coming in and picking up the slack for other Pokemon. Yeah, see, he agrees. He's like, yeah, I'm sick of that. Picking up the slack for a lot of Pokemon, and he's not even very effective, and he's still getting the job done. Isn't that right, buddy? That's right. I have to find a good name for him. I don't know why I haven't named him yet. Probably because he's blue. No offense. Alrighty, so there you are, pal. Snarl and Foul Play. I mean, he's a tank. I haven't finished powering him up because I just haven't. I don't know why. I kind of feel like I just want to hit that power up button at the moment really bad right now. But I think I'm just going to hold off. But he's going to be something that you want to use. Like I said, that Focus Blast is a killer against Mewtwo's weakness, Dark. So make sure you're dodging, guys, because if you don't dodge, you're going to be taking hits and getting wrecked, wondering what in the world is going on here. It's because Focus Blast on a Mewtwo with, what was it, CP? 49,000 in the gym, or in the raid? Just want to look out for that. That's going to be like a one and done. One and done, son! So, I think that's going to be it. So, to recap, guys, let's go. Tyranitar, Bite and Crunch, right off the bat. I'm putting 2 of those in. So, this is the team I'm going to use. So, 2 Tyranitars right off the bat. Okay? And then, I'm going to put in, Scizor, Houndoom. So, that's 4. And then I have to pick very carefully for my last ones. I'm thinking either, well, Gyarados is going to be in there, so that's 5. And then I don't know who I'm going to use for my last one. Maybe Lugia. Thinking Lugia. And if I have to back out and pick more Pokemon, then I'm going to go with Dragonite, Snorlax, Moltres, what else? Alakazam, possibly. A couple of Dragonites, and throw in the Gengars for those massive damages, and then just put in another tank at the end. So there you go, guys. There are my picks. I hope you're prepared. Get yourselves ready. Niantic has nowhere to run anymore. They're getting pushed up against the wall because they postponed the update because there were some bugs and all that stuff. Come on, get it right, guys. And now it's right around the corner where they're going to postpone it again. I'm not saying they can't, but all eyes on them, right? And then the Mewtwo's supposedly coming at the end of this month, which is 1 day. 1 more day, 2 more days. So prepare yourselves, and let's just go over this one more time, okay? Tyranitar, Bite and Crunch. Gyarados, Bite and Crunch. Houndoom, Snarl, and Foul Play. You can also use an Arcanine, Bite and Crunch, for Alligator, Bite and Crunch. Anything dark that's just going to take neutral damage, basically. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. This is going to be my runner-up right here. Sungazer, #1, coming in for the win. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Look out for that exclusive raid pass. Hopefully we'll be getting those soon. The trailer made it seem really neat. Hopefully that'll be happening soon for us. Hopefully you like my sweater. And hopefully we all can catch Mewtwo soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you later.